Hello, today's topic is SMC avoid loop, another pre-processing function block, and we start with a project from previous video where we showed tool correction pre-processing function block, and avoid loop is just an add-on. So first thing, we will use exactly the same CNC file, but again we will need to change it just to enable avoid loop. Avoid loop function block avoids that the path makes a loop during a run. Second thing, avoid loop only works in 2D mode. So this is the first thing that we change in our CNC file. We call it tool 1 in comparison to tool from previous video. We need to execute G15, and this is in fact changing the CNC to 2D mode. Second thing, we increase the radius of the tool to 2, and previously it was 1. And then with G code G61, we started avoid loop. And then with G60 we stopped. Everything else is the same, the path is exactly the same like in previous video. So what are we going to do is first execute this tool 1 CNC without pre-processing of avoid loop. Then you will see what is the problem, and then we will use avoid loop function block. We will put it exactly between tool radius and check velocities. So first let's log in and execute tool 1 CNC. Run. Multi-axis control. First we enable our drives, set position on both. Then we go to CNC underscore CNC slash tool1.cnc. Of course the file is already located on PLC, so we execute, check velocities, and then we start the interpolator, and then we'll open the path visu. So here you see in comparison to previous video, the radius of our tool is much bigger. And then we wait here. The problem here is that to avoid this and this, the path will do a loop. And why you want to avoid the loop is going to be nicely visible in a couple of seconds. Because if your tool is wide, you will destroy this part or this part. So this is mainly for your grinder or cutter application. And now you see clearly what is the problem. Okay, now that we see what is the problem, let's go back. Let's prepare our CNC file with avoid loop pre-processing function block and then execute exactly the same CNC file. Let's log in. Run. Let's go to multi-axis control again. Same procedure. We need to enable our drives. Execute set position. Then we go to CNC. And now execute interpreter, tool correction, avoid loop, check velocities, and interpolator. Let's go to the path. And now we will see what will happen. So again, we have same situation. Our tool is radius 2, and now here the critical point. Will it detect or not? It starts, but then it finds that it will make a loop and it continues without entering here. So that's it, how you use a void loop function block. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.